Hi folks, attorney Kit Malek from Malek and Malek. In this video, I'm going to talk about how your attorney would appeal state-funded treatment denials. So this is treatment requested by your medical provider and how they would go about appealing those denied treatment. So first, I think the simplest thing is I'm going to go ahead and you would want to go into the BWC website. So let's see where I have that loaded up. Okay, don't want to be there. So, okay, so you'll go to the BWC website. I could put the link in the video notes, but if you haven't made an account for yourself yet, you should. So if you have a claim that's been filed and you have an allowed claim and you have treatment that you want to look at and you want to see all the documents in your claim file, you want to create an account. So you could do that. Let me annotate. You could do that by going right here, how to create a new account. So let me clear this. Click on this. Boom, how to create that. So we'll go here. Let's give it this annotation. Clear all drawings. Okay, so basically go to this right here. I could put this link in the notes as well. Just follow this and you'll be good. All right, so you've got an account, you've gone to the BWC website. So we will go down and we will go to the 4 workers. Okay, so I will go to view my claim. So you'll have your username and password, but this is our account, so it's our username and password. So I will put in the claim that I'm going to look at. So I'm putting that in right here. So that'd be your claim number. And this is the base claim page. So I've talked about this in other videos, so I'm not going to talk about it here. But you want to go up here, see this claim documents right here. Click on that. It'll ask you to put in your claim number again. You'll click on it. So what we'll want to do is you'll see your document type. You'll want to go to C9. So document or requests that doctors make for treatment are done in a document called a C9. So you change the document type to that, apply, and then I could see, you could have this say show, and I could see all the treatment that's been denied. So I see that there's a denied, it says type C9, and it says MCO denied PT. So I'd click on that, which I already have, and that's going to open up in another window. So this is the cover sheet from the managed care organization, which in this case would be Sedgwick. So managed care organization is basically the people that will, the medical insurance aspects of the claim, they pay for the treatment of the claim. So that's the cover sheet. The actual C9 is this. So we'll note in this case, this doctor is requesting physical therapy evaluation ×1. It looks like followed by treatments 2 to 3 times a week for a total 10 visits. This doctor has requested this on, it looks like 1/21/2021. And then the important part is you look at here, was it approved, approved with disclaimer, amended approval, denied, pending, withdrawn, or dismissed. So you'll look, it's denied, and they'll say the reason why, for whatever, this person has had enough PT or whatever. So that's their reason to deny it. And then you look down here at the date of the denial. So now, so that is the C9. So we want to appeal that. So what we need to do is go back here, and then you'll go, so that was our C9 that we'd opened up. So you go to additional resources, click on this, click on, go down, you'll see injured workers forms. And if you scroll down, you'll see a C, it's called a C11. That's how you appeal. That's the actual form that you appeal state funded claims within. So I've tried using the online, filling it out online. All it does is if you fill it out online and then you print it out, but it never works for me. So I've tried it on multiple computers. It doesn't work. So what I would do is, and I've already done this, is you click on this, view print, and that's going to give you an empty document. Okay, so I've clicked it. It's opened up in my thing. So I'm going to go ahead. Can I go back to me, and then I'm going to share the actual thing that I've already prepared. So boom. So this is the C11. This is what you use to deny the C9. So you'll put your name, you'll fill it out. You can either print it out or you can type it into it with Adobe Acrobat or whatever application you're going to use. Claim the name, the claim number. So we're injured workers representatives. So we'll put in our information here, and then you'll fill in date of the MCO decision letter. So we received that on that was written on 1/25 of 2021. Date of receipt 2/15/2021. And if you look at these MCO denial letters, they'll say, hey, you have to appeal this within 14 days. That's not true. You don't have to appeal within 14 days of receipt. If that was the case, a lot of treatment would never happen, and you would end up having doctors resubmitting C9s, and it'd be kind of pointless. So ignore that. You don't have to worry about that, but whenever you got it, you can put that information in or not. Was this treatment service, you'd say denied. If it was approved, I don't know why you'd put that appeal. I guess if you're the MCO and you're appealing it, you would appeal the employer, you might appeal approved treatment. But so it was denied. And then what is denied? What treatment do you wish to appeal? I put exactly what the C9 was. PT eval times 1 followed by treatment 2 to 3 weeks for 10 visits in the C9 dated 1/21/2021. First date treatment was requested 1/21/2021. Total number of treatments 10. And then you give the reason for that appeal. And you don't really have to go into great detail. Just say something. Your attorney will say something simply as, hey, injured worker disagrees with the decision of the MCO to deny treatment requested by his POR. And then sign and then date. So that is how you fill out the C11, or rather your attorney will fill that out for you. Okay, so 2 more steps and then that's it. Okay, the 2 final steps is you save that, you'll print it out, and then you're going to fax that to the MCO. So where's that information? Okay, if we go back up to this, you could look and it'll say, hey, for appeals only, you may fax written information to this number. So I would fax it to that number, and then I think it's actually, I don't know, yeah, I don't know. No, that's a telephone number. So I would fax it to that number right there. So you fax your appeal to that number, and then you also probably should fax or give it over to the BWC. And then you might want to save the sheet that verifies that you faxed it. And then that's it. So you fax it to the MCO and you fax to the BWC. What's going to happen is the MCO is going to do or the BWC is going to send it to it's called an ADR process, alternative dispute resolution. And they're going to have it reviewed by a doctor. And then that doctor is going to say, hey, yay or nay. A lot of times they say nay. And they're gonna make an ADR packet. It's gonna say the reason why they're denying it, the treatment that's being denied, and then they're gonna refer it back to. It's gonna go to the BWC, and the BWC is gonna refer it to the hearing at the Industrial Commission. And then what your attorney is gonna do is they're gonna look at the treatment that's being requested, and a lot of times they'll look, if it's like something like physical therapy, they'll look at the treatment notes that are contemporaneous to that physical therapy requests. I mean, when I mean contemporaneous, happened at or around the time of the treatment request. So if you had gone to the doctor on 1/21/2020, you'd have a note, and then in that medical note from your doctor, it would probably say, hey, we need to do physical therapy for these reasons. So that is, and so you want to get that. If it's something more involved, if the treatment is more involved, for instance, like it's some kind of surgery or something, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to reach out to the specialist or your attorney would rather, and then they're going to say, hey, doctor, this is what's being requested. This is why they denied it. Review this, respond. If you have any additional reasons why you think the treatment should be authorized, please document them, write them in a note or something, and send it to us. So that is how you deny. That's how you appeal denied treatment requests through a state-funded claim. And so this is purely how to appeal state-funded treatment requests rather than self-insured treatment requests. I will talk about self-insured treatment requests in another video because it's a little bit different process, different steps, and to get to appeal that treatment request. So hopefully this has helped you. Again, as always, I would recommend you get an attorney once you're appealing treatment requests. It's relatively simple, but there are things that you could possibly screw up, and all things being equal, I would highly, highly, highly recommend an attorney. If you want to give us a call, give us a call. Otherwise, there's a lot of good workers' comp attorneys in and around Ohio. So look up online, read the reviews, see what other people have to say about them, and give them a call. This has been Attorney Kit Malek from Malek & Malek. Thank you.